And then once your stream starts going through, it's gonna say starting. And then right now it is telling me that I am live. So one thing you can do is you can test your audio sync right here on this, or so one thing you can do is you can test your audio sync right here on this, or 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 you can also test your audio sync by actually opening up your channel page and going to the specific URL of your stream, which would be whatever your channel is /live. Then once your stream is over, all you have to do is go back into OBS and you hit stop streaming. And then from there, YouTube will close everything else down, and then you are taken care of and your first stream is complete. This video is part of a playlist on how to live stream on YouTube. So if you want to learn
So today video is all about buffer. What is actually a buffer? So a buffer is
Ladies and gentlemen,
artificial solution that we mix with its solute. So if we mix with its solute, so the properties of buffer is able to resist changes in pH. So in acid and base, to produce buffer, we will mix weak acid or weak base with its conjugate salt. So for example here, we have weak acid. Weak acid, we consider it as HA. We denote HA as weak acid. So weak acid dissociate partially to produce H plus and A minus. So this is weak acid. So weak acid partially dissociate. So when weak acid partially dissociate, the concentration of the acid itself is very high. Why? Because when acid partially dissociate, H plus is a better acid, so the reverse equation will produce more HA. So HA concentration is high. And when we mix with its conjugate salt more Ma, M is any metal ion, so Ma will completely dissociate into M plus and also A minus. So A minus is the salt. So conjugate salt completely dissociate. When conjugate salt completely dissociate, it will produce more A minus ion. So dalam erti kata lain, weak acid ada banyak concentration of HA. The weak acid itself banyak concentration. And then salt completely dissociate. So bila completely dissociate, concentration of A minus is high. So when we mix both weak acid and conjugate salt, we mix it together. So what happens? We will produce buffer. So buffer will have high concentration of HA and high concentration of A minus. Okay, so that is buffer. So how do buffer resist changes in pH?
Testing.
So let's use the previous equation. HA
Testing.
plus
Testing.
H plus and A minus.
Testing.
So
1,
this is
2, 3.
buffer.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
We call it that
Testing 1,
buffer
2, 3.
contain high
Testing 1, 2,
concentration
3.
of HA
Testing 1, 2,
and high
3.
concentration of A minus.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
So for example,
Testing 1,
if
2,
we
3.
add acid into the buffer, so what happens? So if we add acid into the buffer, H plus concentration will increase. So H plus concentration increase, bertambahlah concentration.
Hello.
So based on Le Chatelier principle, high concentration.
Oh no, there's a bug just fell into my PC.
H plus. So disebabkan yang ini banyak tadi, H plus banyak.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, a bug just fell into my PC. What am I supposed to do?
So bila A minus with H plus, what happen? Little change in the hydrogen concentration, thus pH resistant or almost constant. So bila H plus increase, A minus yang tinggi concentration tadi akan react dengan H plus, it will produce more HA. So apa yang berlaku conclusionnya adalah HA increased a little, A minus decreased a little. What happened to H plus? H plus, the excess tadi will also decrease. Kenapa? Already being removed by excess H plus. And same
Alright,
goes kalau kita
ladies
masukkan
and
base ke
gentlemen,
dalam. So what happened?
welcome
is,
to
bila
my
kita
stream.
masukkan base ke dalam, the base or H
If you
minus
want to join it,
akan react
then
dengan H plus.
welcome.
H plus concentration
I'm still working on getting
decrease.
things set
So
up,
bila H plus
so
concentration decrease,
I'll return it back to here, and then we shall begin. Ladies and gentlemen, the first thing to remember is that yes, this is YouTube. So welcome, my dear friends, to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you the next time the next time I do something like this. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the chat. Feel free to say something. As you can see, I am trying. This is my first time here. So I would like to welcome everyone. Welcome Amanda, welcome Akil, welcome I think Regan, welcome Christy, and welcome one and all to the Unimas watch party. Oh, hello there, Andrea. And so I'm just beginning to send this out. So if the thing is, for all of you out there, I have a question. Do you want to see my face? Oh, hello, Michelle. I have one question. Do you want to see my face, basically? I don't think you want to see my face, so never mind. So ladies and gentlemen, shall we begin? And oh, sorry, it's not Michelle, it's Akil. Oh my goodness. So shall we begin, ladies and gentlemen? I don't think you have a need to see my face, so welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Let's begin.
hello, Assalamualaikum dan selamat petang. So
Please tell me if there's anything
video
wrong
is
with the
on
audio, because this is my
buffer.
first time
What
doing
is
this.
actually a buffer. So a buffer is a natural or artificial solution that we mix.
Wait, oh no, the audio's gone, the audio's gone.
Weak acid dissociate
Okay.
partially to produce H plus and A minus. So this is weak acid. So weak acid partially dissociate. So when weak acid partially dissociate, the concentration of the acid itself, HA, is very high. Why? Because when acid partially dissociate, H plus is a better acid, so the reverse equation will produce more HA.
Sorry, the audio
So
just went
HA
kaput.
concentration is high. And when we mix with its conjugate salt,
And yes, Richie, we only have two videos to cover, 40 minutes thereabouts.
So Ma will completely dissociate into M plus and also A minus. So A minus is the salt. So conjugate salt completely dissociate. When conjugate salt completely dissociate, it will produce more A minus ion. So dalam erti kata
A
lain,
minus
weak acid
SCM.
ada banyak concentration of HA. The weak acid itself banyak concentration. And then salt completely dissociate. So bila completely dissociate,
Shuhada, I think
concentration of
attendance,
A
I have no
minus is
idea,
high.
just
So
like
when we
maybe.
mix both weak acid and conjugate salt, we mix it together. So what happen? We will produce buffer. So buffer will have high concentration of HA and high concentration of A minus. Okay, so that is buffer. So how do buffer resist changes in pH? So let's use the previous equation, HA plus H plus and A minus. So this is buffer. We call it back. Buffer contain high concentration of HA and high concentration of A minus. So for example,
thanks for the info,
if we
Christy.
add acid into the buffer, so what happens? So if we add acid into the buffer, H plus concentration will increase. So H plus concentration will increase. Bertambahlah concentration of H plus. So based on Untitled principle, high concentration of A minus will react and remove excess H plus. So disebabkan yang ini banyak tadi, H plus banyak, H plus.
Which background sound? Which background sound? What are you hearing?
A minus akan react dengan H plus. So bila A minus dengan H plus, what happen? Little change in the hydrogen concentration.
The online exercises, they are still there.
Or almost constant. So bila H plus increase, A minus yang tinggi concentration.
Okay, what's the background sound?
It will produce more HA. So apa yang berlaku conclusion?
Oh, it's raining
HA
outside.
increase a little.
I see,
A
alright.
minus
I'm so sorry. I thought my microphone would be better than that.
H plus excess tadi will also decrease. Kenapa? Already been removed by excess H plus. And same goes kalau kita masukkan base ke dalam. So what
Oh, wow.
is bila kita masukkan base ke dalam, the base or H minus hydroxide ion akan
Then I
react
put
dengan
RIP,
H plus.
our
H
online
plus
exercises.
concentration decrease. So bila H plus concentration decrease, look at here, the H plus kemudian besar.
No, Akil, there's the window is open. I'll close the window.
If H plus decrease, how do the Untitled want to react? Based on Untitled principle, high concentration of HA will dissociate more and it will replace H plus yang hilang itu. So HA yang tinggi concentration, it will dissociate more to produce H plus. So little change in H plus concentration, thus pH change resistant or almost constant. So HA will decrease a little, sebab apa? Dissociate tadi. A minus ion will increase a little. Okay, so ini adalah
Window
how
closed.
do buffer
But
resist changes in pH. This is how the process works. So this is an example. This is just an equation to represent buffer. So you can actually I can give example. So if let's say we have weak acid, kita adalah ethanoic acid. So our base should be sodium ethanoate. So bila kita mix dua itu, we will have our buffer. So buffer will react accordingly seperti apa yang saya dah explain tadi. Okay, so we look at the example. So example, if an acidic buffer will contain weak acid and its conjugate salt. So for example, contohnya adalah mixture of ethanoic acid and sodium ethanoate. So this is ethanoic acid equation. So look at this is ethanoic acid partially dissociate to produce H plus and ethanoate ion. And then we have the salt, sodium ethanoate. Sodium ethanoate completely dissociate to produce sodium ion and also ethanoate ion. So if we mix both of these together, so what happens? The concentration of HA, which is the weak acid, and the concentration of the salt, ethanoate ion, will increase. So high concentration of ethanoic acid and ethanoate ion. So this is will help buffer resist changes in pH. So contoh untuk alkaline buffer, the example adalah we mix weak base dengan conjugate salt. For example, here is ammonia and ammonium chloride. So this is ammonia equation. Ammonia dilute in water will produce partially dissociate in water to produce ammonium ion and hydroxide ion. So this is salt, ammonium chloride, completely dissociate to produce ammonia and chloride. So what happens if we mix both of this? We mix together. So what happens? High concentration of ammonia and high concentration of ammonium ion. So both concentration is high. For the first example, both concentration of ethanoic and ethanoate is high. For the second example, ammonia and ammonium chloride is high. So bila tinggi in concentration, so it will resist pH change easily. Okay, so I think that will conclude for the first video.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching for the first video. Please stay, there is a second video coming. We'll wait for the autoplay.
So, Assalamualaikum dan selamat datang. So, untuk video ini, I will be explaining how to calculate pH of acidic and alkaline buffer. So, sebelum ini kita dah belajar how to calculate pH for strong acid, strong base, weak acid, weak base, and now kita akan ada acidic buffer dan juga alkaline buffer. So, before we go into the formula, ini formula yang awak perlu gunakan. We look at how do we derive the formula, this formula here. Okay, so basically acidic buffer is a mixture of weak acid and its conjugate. So we need to find the concentration of H+. Sebab apa H+? Sebab kita nak kira pH kat bawah ni. So pH is the concentration of H+, that's why kita kena cari H+. So untuk cari concentration of H+, first kali tengok equation ini, ini adalah dissociation of weak acid. Weak acid dissociate into H+ and juga ethanoate ion, and then kita mix it with salt. Ini adalah sodium ethanoate. We mix sodium ethanoate completely dissociate to form sodium ion dan juga ethanoate ion. So bila kita mix dua ini akan jadi buffer. So guna equation ini, bila kita masukkan ke dalam concentration of ethanoic acid and also ethanoate ion is high in concentration. So bila kita tulis equation ini dalam bentuk equilibrium expression, Ka equals to H+ and ethanoate ion over acid. So ini adalah equilibrium expression for acid dissociation. Kita dah belajar minggu lepas. So for this Ka equals to product over reactant, kita susun semula. Sebab kita kenapa nak susun semula? Because kita nak cari H+ concentration. So this H+ concentration equals to Ka darab dengan weak acid over salt. So ini salt. Lepas itu kita try, okay, saya gantikan, okay, this one acid saya ganti dengan perkataan acid, yang ini salt saya gantikan dengan salt. Kemudian kita negative logkan semua ini dalam equation ini. Kita negative logkan, negative log H+, negative log Ka, negative log acid over salt. So bila awak negative logkan ini semua, apa yang akan berlaku? Negative log H+ akan menjadi pH. Negative log Ka will become pKa. Negative log acid over salt akan jadi plus log salt over acid. So ini adalah formula untuk kira pH of acidic buffer. So pH equals to pKa tambah log salt over acid. So untuk mengira, for calculating the pH, what do you need is actually Ka value. Ka value will be given to you in the question if pH is needed, if you need to calculate pH. So Ka value akan diberi negative log Ka, you get pKa. Salt concentration and acid concentration. So dalam soalan akan diberi concentration of acid and salt. So awak just perlu masukkan directly. So kena ingat concentration is mole of solute over volume of solution in liter. Okay, this is for acidic buffer. So if we go into alkaline buffer, formulanya sama juga. Awak akan ada base. This is weak base ammonia dissociate in water to produce ammonium ion plus hydroxide ion. This is salt, ammonium chloride dissociate completely. So bila awak mix dua ini akan jadi buffer, basic buffer. So basic buffer, kita ada ammonia dan kita ada ammonium high in concentration. So bila kita tulis basic dissociation constant, alkaline dissociation constant kat sini Kb base. So ammonium concentration darab dengan hydroxide concentration over ammonia. So awak akan dapat benda yang sama seperti tadi. Susun semula OH sebab kita nak cari OH. So OH, lepas tu saya ganti salt dan juga base ke dalam equation. Negative logkan semua ini, you will get negative log OH minus bersama dengan POH, negative log KB bersama dengan PKB, dan juga negative log base over salt will become plus log salt over base. So jika awak tengok formula ini sama macam formula acid tadi, bezanya adalah ini pKa, pKb, dan log salt sentiasa di atas, bawah ini it's either acid or base. So you will get POH. To get pH, you can use this formula 14 minus POH equals to pH, ataupun boleh guna KW. Okay, so that is basic buffer. To summarize, this is all the formula used to calculating pH. We have strong acid, weak acid, strong base, weak base, acidic buffer, and basic buffer. Okay, so formula ini mostly is given to you, ada diberi dalam senarai rumus for your exam, but practice is crucial. It will make you more skill bila menjawab inilah. So we have strong acid, weak acid, strong base, weak base, acidic buffer, dan juga basic buffer. Okay, kita tengok contoh soalan. So for example, contoh soalan, the pH of a...
Do you want to work this out, or do you want me to just carry on? Dear friends, I'll back up the video for a while. Or do you want me to just carry on? Or do you want a pause to work this out? Carry on? So I shall carry on then.
Metanoic ion and 0.63 molar of sodium metanoate. Okay, so kita ada dua concentration. This is acid concentration and this is base concentration. And then the pKa is given to you. So substitute into the formula. Senang sahaja, 3.74 masuk ke dalam. Log salt over acid. Which one is salt? This one is salt, this one is acid. So masukkan salt and acid 0.63 and 0.55 ke dalam. So bila awak kira, you get 3.8. Itu adalah pH of the buffer. Peringatan dekat sini, usually it can either give you pKa terus ataupun diberi Ka, awak kena negative logkan sendiri. And then make sure that the concentration is mole over liter. Sometimes the question will give you in mass, so awak kena cari mole bahagi dengan volume, itu mencari molarity. So you get pH 3.8. Kalau it is basic buffer ataupun alkaline buffer, apa yang awak perlu lakukan, you get POH, awak kena cari pH 14 tolak POH, so awak dapat pH. So itu sahaja untuk video ini.
So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. I have a question. Do you have any questions? Or so yes, welcome to my YouTube playlist. Some cars, some chemistry, some Malay drama. So thank you so much, everyone. Do you have any questions? Please post them up right here. Yes, Nadia, it is my video. I will tell you, Fatin, don't worry. This is just the first one. If there are any other videos, then I'll do something like this again. You're welcome, Richie. Thanks so much for liking my stream. So I suppose that's it, ladies and gentlemen. No questions? If there aren't any questions, then what would you like me to do next? What do you want me to do? Elite maybe? Or should I just stop the stream right now? should think so, Richie. You're welcome, Abraham. Abraham pula, Amanda. Sorry, fails 101. Welcome to the stream, Regan. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. And yeah. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. And so I suppose this is goodbye. So I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the little bell button below. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Yes, stay safe, everyone. Please stay hydrated. Please stay hydrated, and please stay indoors as much as possible, ladies and gentlemen. Take care of yourselves, please. So I suppose that's it. I'm going to terminate the stream now. So if you have anything else to say, stream terminating in 3,